Hello, hello! Pete's Packs here, and we're back with day 2 of our Birthday Bonanza. Today we have a Vanguard Gift Box from around the same time as the Multiverse Gift Box. I think these were from like 97-ish? 97, 98, somewhere around there. Let's double check. 97. Okay. Very nice. So let's get into this. So not only does this have some awesome foreign language boosters, it has the full set of Series 1 Vanguard cards. And for those of you who are either too young or weren't playing Magic at the time, Vanguard was a great alternate game mode, very similar in some ways to some stuff like Commander, except it was a set of cards that modified, that they're double sized and they modify the game rules. So your starting life, your starting hand size, and gives you an ability to do. And you got this awesome folding style box, which, if I remember correctly, this was the only way to get this specific box. I think there was one for each color. This is the black one. I seem to remember there being one for blue and one for red. I don't remember if they ever did a white one or not. All right, so we've got the alternate rules for Vanguard. Got one pack of cards. It's like 2 different packs of cards. Then we have Japanese Visions. Very nice. This should be Korean Weatherlight. Yep, Korean Weatherlight. So my favorite set in favorite language for it. And then we have a similar insert as to what we had in the Multiverses box. Interesting stringing going on. But, yeah. Nice thing about these boxes is they were great for holding deck boxes, too. Have a full Italian starter deck of Mirage. So, big hits in this would be Phyrexian Dreadnought, Lion's Eye Diamond, and that's all that's really coming to mind at the moment. Spirit of the Night, I think it would also be in here. First off, let's look at our pamphlet for Vanguard. So we've got a full set of the rules. Each player has 1 Vanguard card in effect for the duration of each duel. Each event will have its own specific rules for the method and frequency of selecting the cards to be used. Each player's Vanguard card is in effect throughout the duel. Vanguard cards may not be targeted, removed from play, or otherwise affected during play. Unless specifically stated otherwise, the Vanguard only extend only to the controller of the card and his or her creatures if applicable. Vanguard card can be used by each player, or the Vanguard card being used by each player must be visible to at all times to all players. And this is a breakdown of the different parts of the card. Focus, so try and get that to focus a little better. There we go. Hand graph being used as an example. Spin on your game. It's on the back. This was when, right around when Wizards first introduced their website too. It was just wizards.com. In the background, Vanguard was created during a cooperative effort between Wizards of the Coast R&D and Arena, the League for Magic the Gathering. So keep in mind, this is the original Arena League, which is kind of like how we do FNM now, except it was a continuous league and you could get points throughout each season. And there were some awesome promos that went out during that. I've still got most of my promos from Arena League, and I've still got some of my prize oversized cards. I'll have to dig those out sometime. But yeah, that's where the game got its nickname, or got its name from, was from the name for the old league that they used to host back in the mid-90s. The goal was to design a supplement for Magic that would return to the game to its roots, fun, often unpredictable, and never the same game twice. Vanguard cards can put a spin on your favorite Magic deck, or you can create new decks and take advantage of the specific abilities of the Vanguard cards. It's all up to you. Since Vanguard is designed for fun social play, it's not legal for use in sanctioned tournaments. However, Vanguard will be used from time to time in Arena. If Arena is available in your area, ask your retailer when Vanguard will be returning to the league. The first set of Vanguard cards contains 8 cards. Future Vanguard cards will feature additional characters, expanding the range and abilities you can add to your deck. Now, I believe they did, I know they did at least 3 seasons of these. They may have done 4. You could also get these in Scry and Inquest, and I think Duelist magazines. I know it was in at least 2 of them. I remember getting a few of them in a copy of Scry before this gift box went out, and I got one of these gift boxes for Christmas in '97. It's one of the few times I actually got Magic stuff for a holiday or a birthday. Let's see, we have Gerard. You draw during your draw phase, draw an additional card. Your maximum hand size and starting hand size are reduced by 4. Your starting life is unchanged. And they have the standard Magic pack. Miri. Each of your basic lands may be tapped to produce any color of mana instead of its normal type. And no change to hand size, and 5 extra starting life. So that's pretty good. Beautiful art by Richard Kane Ferguson here. We have Tangarth. Your creatures are unaffected by summoning sickness, so this gives all your creatures haste. So you have -1 to max starting hand size max and starting hand size, and +7 life. Nice. Squee. If I remember correctly, there were 2 groupings. There was the crew members of the Weatherlight, and then I believe these were Volrath's henchmen. Your opponents play with their hands face up, starting in max hand size +3, starting life -4. Squee was one of my favorites. Can you guess why? Having 10 cards in hand is great. Alright, now we have pack 2. We have Moraxus. Your creatures get +1/+0, starting in max hand size +1, starting life +2. So all upside here. Karn. Each of your non-creature artifacts is also an artifact creature with power and toughness, each equal to its total casting cost. Starting in max hand size +1, starting life +6. This also inadvertently gives your artifacts summoning sickness. So, fun thing there. Sisay! So, it looks like it was the original crew of the Weatherlight, plus one of the villains. Whenever you tap a land for mana, it produces 1 additional mana of the same type. So, that's broken. And to balance that, you had a max and starting hand size of -2, so 5, and a starting life of -3. They knew this was powerful. And then you have Urtai. Your creatures can't be the target of your opponent's spells or abilities. So all your creatures have hexproof. Real good. Real good. Starting in max hand size, -1. Starting life, +4. So that's the original series of Vanguard cards. Now, they later added some like Urza and Titania and Sliver Queen, which was a really popular one. But, yeah. Now that we've gone through Vanguard, which again, my favorite way to play multiplayer Magic, and a format that I like way better. Way, way better than Commander. Let's see what we got. I'm going to save my favorite for last. So we're going to open them in order. We have Mirage. So these are a couple $100 on the open market now. And this is Italian Mirage on top of it, which, oddly enough, a little harder to find than English Mirage. You can occasionally find Spanish or Japanese. I believe it was also printed in simplified Chinese, but it has a dual seal on it. It has an outer deck seal and an inner deck seal. As you can see, and they were generally put in upside down, so that's a good sign that this has never been tampered with. Very nice. Now, let's see what we got. And these would be used in pre-releases and sealed tournaments. You would get one of these, and then either 2 or 3 booster packs. Sometimes as many as 4 booster packs for a third set. You would get 2 of the middle set and 2 of the new set. Let's see, we have some fantastic basics. Let's refocus a bit. We're going to pull into so we can get a good view of these beautiful cards from years past. There we go. So we have our basics, of course, a forest, plains, zebra, one of my favorite plains of all time, mountain, swamp, another fantastic swamp, one of my favorites, island, another forest, plains, this one with wildebeest, all the plains from Roth, just fantastic. Mountains. Now that, I believe that's an actual mountain range. That was a John Avon art. A beautiful, beautiful swamp by Bob Eggleton. Islands from when islands looked like islands. This is considered one of the quintessential islands from Mirage. The good old waterfall forest. The plains. Mountain, swamp, island. Lovely. Still haven't gotten to my favorite island from this set. This art was reused in, I believe, one of the Portal sets, and then 8th edition. And there's my favorite island from the set. It's the off-center spire. If you saw one of my more recent mystery mail calls, you'll know I just bought a whole bunch of these for use in my Dan deck. Forest. Ah, the one with the burb. The burb. Which is my favorite of the planes from this set. You've got a little statue here with a burb on top. Echo. Anemia. That's hard to say. Ron Spencer art, I do not remember what card that is. Hey, it's one of the dragons. It's Nibio Infernale Scarlato. So Scarlet Dragon, I believe. Yeah. Very nice. Risarcamento? Yeah, I'm not sure. Leave in the comments if you know what these cards are. What the rares are. Actually, that might be Scarlet Hellkite. We've got a little rule book. Entirely in Italian. Very nice. It's amazing that the base rules could even fit in these little rule books. I love these things. Only morph art there. It's decomposition. I believe. Paramountain Ifrit. Dono Prismatico, so prismatic something. Andara di Maria? Maria? I don't know. I'm gonna stop trying to say these. I believe that's Iron Golem. No, that's not Iron Golem. That's Leonte. I don't remember. Aaliyah. Jenna something. You know, I really should have I really should have refreshed on what's in Mirage. I know this card. I used to play it a lot. It's got flying and protection from red. Don't remember what it's called. That's Kavrek's Torch. Okay, I do remember that one. That is also legal in Pauper, last I checked. That's Matenda Lions. Teferi's something. I don't remember. Suffocating Sands, which destroys a land. Let's say that's Alabaster something, but I know that's not right. Okay. Wall of Roots. Hey, that's a great hit. It's not worth a bunch, but it's a great card. Zephyr Charm, I believe. Tomb Zombie. Ephemerev Scout, I believe. It's something. Is that a Kundu Cyclops? I think that's right. Desert Sands? Sandstorm. Boomerang! Hey! That beautiful Richard Kane Ferguson art. By far my favorite art for Boomerang. Second favorite is the art from, what's it called? 7th edition with fairies. Umber Guildmage. It's something Guildmage. Umber Guildmage. That's it. Noble Elephant. Good old banding. Jolrael's Centaur. Hey, Memory Lapse. That's a great one. Also, my favorite art for Memory Lapse. Good old Rebecca Guai. Soul Scream, I believe. Zalfir Cavalier. It's a Scary something, but I don't remember. Something hyenas. It's like laughing hyenas, I think. It's not spelled short. I don't remember. Enfeeble, I believe it is. Shit, it's an enchant creature. Divine Offering. And Desert Salamander, I believe it is. So nothing too fantastic. Oh, that's got an interesting cut pattern. It's nothing too amazing. I've got some really beautiful lands and some neat stuff. Like, no, I mean nothing super expensive, but like we got a Cabrax Torch, we got Dandelions. We got Suffocating Sands. We got Wall of Roots. Memory Lapse, Boomerang. Yeah, we got some fun stuff. Nothing super expensive, but you know, we weren't going into this for value in the first place. We were going into this to see awesome old stuff. Back in here. All right. Up next, Visions. Japanese Visions. Try not to break this pack. Also, apologies. I had a lovely steak dinner, and it is fighting me a little bit. Steak au poivre. Delicious, but prone to the burps. This is opening nice and easy. Okay. Oh, I spoke too soon. Right. What do we get? I do not remember this card. I remember the art. I do not remember what the card is. Okay. Very nice. I will have to look these up. I'm pretty sure that's Keeper of Kukas. Okay, that's Dark Offering, I think. Very nice. Hard time remembering what any of these are. Is that Alabaster Rhino? That doesn't seem right. Oh, that's Goblin Hog Riders, I think. That is Coercion. Something elemental. It's not fire elemental. Dust? It's not dust elemental. I don't. It's something elemental. Not sure. That is Giant Caterpillar. Very nice. And my favorite set of all time, which, funny thing about it, although it is my favorite set of all time, I'm probably going to forget all of these cards. Because I routinely draw a blank on this. I hope I get a Serenity. I need a Serenity for my vintage deck. I mean, like, I have Serenities. I would like to get a Korean one. I'm pulling one on the channel for a birthday event on my birthday would be pretty sweet. Okay. Looks like we're gonna get a clean open. Okay. Almost got a perfect seal there. Did get a perfect seal on the bottom. Beautiful. This one is going front and center in the collection. Absolutely beautiful. That's Steel Golem. Favorite cards of all time. Right. That is crawl worm, I believe. Or harvest worm. Harvest worm. Pretty sure that's harvest worm. Don't remember. It's orcish something. Something automaton. It's not junk automaton. Jambling? That's Thundermare. One of my absolute favorite cards in the set. And just one of my favorite arts by Bob Eggleton. That's Revitalize, I believe. I don't remember what that one is. Briar Shield? Pretty sure that's Briar Shield. I don't remember this one. Like, I kind of do, but don't. It's not Barrow Ghoul. Is it Barrow Ghoul? It might be Barrow Ghoul. That is Sage's Owl. I don't remember what that one is. Merfolk Traders. Pretty sure. I don't remember that one. Oh, that's Miri, but I don't remember what that one is either. I think it's Nature's something. It's all right. It's been like 27 years since these cards came out, so gotta cut myself a little bit of a break. But yeah, thank you for joining me on this adventure. This has been a great throwback. Again, one of my favorite blocks of all time. I don't know why I'm drawing such a blank on the on the card names. Probably because it's been a great day, and my brain is just a little mushy at this point. It's been a long day. But it's been a good day. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more of the Birthday Bonanza over the next couple of days. I'm going to be opening some more really cool stuff that are throwbacks to, well, around this time, maybe a little later, but it's pretty much all going to be 90s stuff. With a few special events thrown in too. Yeah, keep an eye out for those. And until next time, stay awesome. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.